Hello, folks. What's going on? Welcome back to a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff today. Alright, a little bit early, but let's get going here. Let's load it up. JD, what's going on? Am I sure I want to load this? Yeah, dude. Didn't I say load it? I said load it. That's that are you sure button? So there was a big patch that came out the other day. They'd been working on it for 5 months, but they broke all kinds of stuff in the game. And they came out with another patch yesterday that kind of addressed some of the bigger issues in the game, which are your sleeping areas. Some of the sleeping areas that you had previously you could not get into because it was like in a private area, and so they addressed all that. And then
show me your pockets. Why? Because I said so. What have I done wrong? We have to search anyone suspicious. And why exactly am I suspicious?
Right.
Shut up and show me your pockets. Well, that's a nice ring you've got there. Is it yours? Yes. Not anymore, it isn't. What?
Here, mate.
If you don't want to end up behind bars for disobeying the king's orders, you shut up and move along. Fucking bastard. I heard, silly doggy.
dude, he just got robbed, yo. Hold on.
Fine.
Can I talk to him?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's
Greetings.
No. That dude got robbed.
The city council is organising another collection.
Wow. Town's guard are friendly. Who is this guy here?
What is it, Mutt?
Tax collector? Wow. Can we rob his groshens, man? What? Whoa. What would be robbing the tax collector be like? Alright, there's a couple things we have to do before we get started. I do gotta go pray. I gotta do some praying. And that's a completely opposite direction of where I'm supposed to be going, which is all the way back over here to Suchdol to turn in a quest for the Matthew, to turn in that book that we got from Matthew. There, that Matthew stole, I guess, would be a better way of saying that. There's a couple skill books. We need to read these skill books. One of these are the ones that Matthew took. And yeah, but since I'm over here anyways, I figure let's go hit. We're supposed to be doing a penance because I guess I've sinned. I guess I have, I suppose. And so we got to go all the way over here and pray at the cemetery because that's what people who sin do. We go pray at a cemetery. JD jamming nerd, what's going on? I'm a couple minutes early, but you know what? It's going to take a little couple minutes to travel. Let's call the horse. What time of day is it anyways? Oh, it's getting into the evening time. Do I have a room close by? I do, over here. We can go and sleep there for the night. So let's do that. Oh, yeah, follow the path, but follow this path. Hey! Hey! Okay, my... my auto... Dude, sorry. My auto steering is a little weird right now. Yeah. Really, really weird. You would think there'd be bandits all over the place with the amount of drunken people that walk from this tavern. Okay, I discovered my bed. I don't know why I have to keep discovering my bed. Hopefully I don't, since they fixed this problem.
My respects.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I fell off. And I took damage. That's because of all the armor. That's very unsafe, by the way. Somebody should put in a rail there. Ah, good. My door is open again. Nice. That is so nice. Let's sit, study some books. People walking around like a zombie apocalypse. It is the apocalypse of the knights. The knight to say neat. Alchemy 3. Yeah, let's get a study on this. Okay. Wow, this bed is 120. This is a really good bed. Okay, that was worth it. Got a little bit of alchemy going. Close this down. And we have this woodsman journal. Let's read this. And we'll study this. That'll take me to 1 in the morning. Why did it... I'm in a private area. I guess they didn't fix it. What?
Can't hide from me.
I'm not hiding from you, dude. This is my room.
You can't be here.
Why? I rented the room.
Off you go.
Well, they totally did not fix that bug. That's a bunch of bull crap.
Get going. Right now.
Where am I going, dude? Man, that was so incredibly rude. Nope. They totally did not fix this defect. Shh. Okay, well, you guys suck cheese. We'll just travel by night then. Okay? We'll travel by night with my little torch. And we'll plot our route here. Where are we supposed to be going, actually? We're supposed to be... take this main road all the way over there. Okay, well, I can do that. So I'm on the main road. This is it, I suppose. And follow this path. Make sure I'm just traveling the correct direction. I believe I am. We need to come down this way, right? No, 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 horse. Take this path. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the right path. I don't know who this is. You never can tell. But I don't think bandits carry torches. Better get out of the middle of the road. Yep. Why were you walking in the middle of the road, sir? It's like there's a lot of road there. There's a lot of road there, and all you got to do is pick a side, not the middle of it. Somebody just left their horse out there in the open.
Whoa, whoa.
Now, if I was a horse thief, I might look at said horse and be like, what kind of horse is this?
Heel.
Not the dog, you dope. Yeah, not so much. Don't we have the... What kind of saddle do we have on this horse? I was supposed to get like a 200 bonus. Yeah, the dragon saddle. Okay, capacity was 5 something. When I looked at the horse and compared, I guess it doesn't include the saddle. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Because it's just comparing the raw stats of the horse and not your saddle or anything. Oh, look at this guy's sketch. No torch. Oh, yeah. Like you're really fixing that in the middle of the night, man. I don't believe that, dude. It's a ruse. Oh, wait. There's a fast travel point back here. Let's get this fast travel point. Nice.
Whoa, whoa.
Master, eh, Mutt?
Hey, don't call him Mutt. I'm the only person that call him Mutt. You need to call him Dog.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Two guys with torches? What is over here? There's a shrine over there. There's a wine cellar over there. And there's a drinking spot over there, okay? But before there was a burnt down building. Which doesn't make me feel very safe. Well, I guess it's technically not burnt down. Look burnt down. This one looks burnt down. Okay, you guys better be... Oh, this is the dude we saw earlier. He just wanders around. I guess we can't talk to him, huh? Oh, we can.
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
He passed
You
me...
look familiar too.
Yeah, he passed
It's
me...
me, Odolin van Wotitz. You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember.
Yeah.
You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
Right.
That's correct.
That's right. That's right. How'd you make it home?
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're gonna settle a score.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too. if you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Oh, an ornate hunting crossbow. Well, that's actually really nice. They gave me 500 groshens, which is pretty sweet. It does less damage than the ash bow, though. But it's worth 1,000 groshens. Okay, where were we going? Where were we? Forward. Continue onward. What happened to your mercenary protection, bud? Don't get jumped out of here. I don't want to have to save you again. I'm definitely not giving you any more groshens if you get captured this time, alright? I'm just saying. A love nest and a hidden ladder. Interesting, interesting. Straight ahead, and I can go and... Man, if this is the cemetery, this is a huge cemetery. There's a lot of valuable land. I discovered the monastery. Oh, shaved your schnapps. Take that. Sorry I had to steal in front of the monastery, but you know, sometimes it happens. It happens that way. Can we get in the monastery? Heck no. Alright. Don't I have to, I have to pray somewhere. Let's wait till daytime. It's only a couple hours. Not as good as the bed that I was in, but okay. And I'm super tired. I didn't get the rest. So we're gonna have some problems here. Okay. Yeah, like that. Like that. And the problem is if I fall hold on. If I fall asleep, I could get robbed. Let's see. Isn't there something? Pinch of happiness. Only 4 energy. Something. Artemis gives me 10 energy. I could take that. This one will give me 15 energy. I'll take this. That gives me, that brings me back up to what? 36. The chamomile gives me 20 energy. Let's take the chamomile brew. Okay, that helped out. Anything else gives me a big chunk of energy here? No. Okay, well that will help out. I shouldn't be too tired anymore. Oh, who's this dude?
May God give you health, sir.
And you, brother Morticianus. Taking care of the chapel,
I'll be
dude?
with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah, I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
Enough, I'm going to back where I came from. Dude, what do you want? I mean, you're kind of, you got the poetry and stuff going on, but it's a little too much. It might be overboard.
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow, you'll be well rewarded.
This guy's. I'm supposed to touch dead bodies?
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
That didn't quite rhyme, but that's all right. What's in it for me? What a lame question to ask. If you're going to help this blind dude out, just help him out.
All right, then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls. The second out of cracked. The third then build from arms and legs. And here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment... thou shalt not... thou shalt... Curses! None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Lose thy virtue, thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you. What makes a hole a grave for the dead? What makes a grave a dreamless bed? What paints our bones so pale and white? Death's awful brush. In endless night, what fills people with such
There's
terror?
Oh wait, is that the guy I'm supposed to pray to?
Forever and ever, while the living
normal
must
skull.
suffer
It's just
on this
lying here
earth
staring
till they are finally
with its
released by
empty
death.
eye sockets.
Okay, who am I supposed to pray to? How did I get into this hole? Clearly, this is where I'm supposed to pray.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Okay. Oh man, I'll come back and do this another time. This one's kind of crazy. Look at, you want me to clean all this up? Dude, you are not doing your job. Are you done reading that? Okay, I'm just gonna borrow it. Okay. I'll return it. Pick up the bones. Wow. Clean up the bones? Okay, wait. I can clean these up real fast. Where exactly did I put them?
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Right. We just swept them all over there. Oh, that's pretty gnarly. Okay, there's a lot of rats down here, man. Dude, you guys...
Trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Dude, you got a serious rat problem here. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Okay. This is a very involved quest.
What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
What? Okay, are we taking it? I mean, what's the deal? Henry, you gonna borrow it or something? I mean, can't carry it out. I mean, guy's not gonna see it or anything, but you know, I'm saying. Don't be like making me wanna pick it up. Look at that. Look at the pile of dead here. Now we can clean these up real fast.
Whew. Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
I'm assuming one of these that I move, one of these piles that I move, is going to uncover something. I just have that feeling. Rough quest, not enough looting for me? No. There's got to be something good here, man. You know, it's a lot of bones, but we'll come figure it out. We'll come back. We're on a mission to help a knight right now. And wow, it's a huge graveyard. And that guy's just sitting there talking to the... He's talking to a skull. Really not well kept graveyard. Somebody should dig up all these bodies and make sure they're not keeping anything, you know, that might be needed for something else. All right, horse. We're going.
My respects.
My respects too, Mr. Monk. Can I don't, you know, beforehand, they would let you leave some money for somebody. And now I don't know how to leave money for anybody. You could give to the beggars. If I drop some groshens on the ground, you think you'll take them? Here. It's the least I could do. I mean, let's drop like, I don't know. Yeah, 32 groschen. There you go. Yo, there's some cash here. Don't make dog eat it. Yeah, I don't know, man.
At your service, sir.
I don't know how that all works. I do want to change something. When they did this update, they added this sharpness. What is native AA? I wish they would tell you what that means. Anti-alias? Native anti-alias? Mitigate upscaling blurring with post-processing sharpness. Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that it looked really, really sharp. The text is not as sharp anymore. I don't know that I care for the sharpness at all. Okay, on we go. We got a long, long haul. I could fast travel, but fast travel's so boring. I mean, you guys let me know. We could easily fast travel, or we can just, you know. I know it's a meme, but I honestly haven't reached the wedding yet. Is it a meme? I mean, I took my time. I missed a lot of things. I'll be honest with you. I thought I was taking my time. And I almost feel like I need to go back and reload up a save or something that is like right before I decided to go to the wedding. That I missed some stuff. I clearly missed some stuff because there's some conversations that happen in the game later that you don't get. I mean, you don't know that you missed them until you get there to these conversations. You're like, wait a minute, I missed a piece of something. Since I am close here, I'm just going to run around the edge of this and pick up these two fast travel spots. Because, yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Yeah, I wouldn't rush it, man. I think the only reason I decided to kind of rush it, well, I didn't really rush it. I mean, it was like 80-something hours before I decided to go to the wedding. But I think the only reason I decided to do it because I was like feeling antsy about that last part of the story. I wanted to really see it play out. And there's a part in the story where you find some bandits when you're what was, where did I find the bandits? It was after the after going to the graveyard, dude. Whether it was part of that or it was just after that. But then you take these bandits back to that particular town, or you go back to the starting town, and then they go by themselves back. Go back to that, to the town where the wedding is, and talk to that guy. That was that. There was a whole thing that I didn't do there, and it was like Which one am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to go through this. There was supposed to be like a group of people I was supposed to hunt for him. Didn't do that. Didn't do that, and then I also think I missed a conversation with the son, too. An important conversation with the son. Somewhere along the line, I think I did.
You almost ran me over.
Yeah, I have that problem. I have that running over people problem.
So.
Okay, I wanted to pick that one up, and then the other one can I get from... I have to go to the inside of the building? Or no? No, it looks like there's a bridge. Really amazing game. It's right up there with Kingdom Come Deliverance, or it's right up there with the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's right up there with the Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, just modeling this city. Gee, I mean, jeez. Kurva. Sweet, do I have to go to the gate? I'd probably have to go to the gate. Oh, I missed it. It's the other one. Okay, good. Good, I got this fast travel out of the way. And let's see. Let's go and sell over here. A couple things I could drop off. Dude, I can only repair with you? Come on, really?
This could use some repairs.
Wow, how did this weapon get so damaged? Why does it say this its condition is 41, but I can't repair it? I think I just have to hand sharpen it. Wow, I can't sell to this guy. That's too bad. Can I sell to another one of these guys? Miner? No. Well, thanks, but why isn't your buddy allowing me to... Okay, fine. Fine, heck with you, bud. You got better things to do, okay?
Good day. Good to see you, friend.
I gotta get over to the other side. Looks like I can cross. Can I cross down here? Sure. He's all like, use the bridge! We just built it! Dude, I turned away from you, man. It's this freaking auto horse GPS. Okay, I'm assuming up. Yep, I'm assuming up. Up, yep. Corva. Corva. Oh, almost fell off. Should be able to cut across, right?
Quick.
Okay, hold on. Let's make a turn here. Back to this road.
Go. God. God.
There we go. On the Suchdol.
Quick. Go. Go. God.
My fault. I'm no longer taking responsibility for running people over. Better get out of the way.
Hey!
No, I did run into you. I saw it.
God. Quick. Quick. Go.
If you snooze in the middle of the road, you lose. Yeah, you lose. All right, you lose your wallet. You lose your probably your sword.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa is right. Why are you like tripping out, man?
Go. Go. Quick.
I mean, I appreciate Warhorse for doing a huge update and, you know, putting out some more stuff for the game, like the barber and stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you, they kind of
Nice and slow.
They kind of hurt their reputation a little bit. They released a game that was pretty much damn near bug-free, and then they come out with this patch. They nerf a bunch of things, like your horse and some weapon stats and all that stuff. And then they introduced like a million bugs. Very poor execution on the update. Need to eat a little food. We are starving. We can have some Polish sausage because the sausage is pretty damn good. And we can have a little bit of hunger. Well, the honey would put me over. Eggs are bad. Let's drop the eggs. The cooked chicken is bad. Dog will still eat the cooked chicken, though. We can eat a couple of these. Couple of these pies here. Okay, that works. We're gonna have to get rid of the pies. Those are all the pies that Grandma made.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Why are you giving me a hard time? We are out of the city. Come on.
Go! Quick! Quick!
Yeah, they should have did a little bit more testing. I'm sure that they thought, because they started the patch 5 months before the game released. So, you know, they probably went through a lot of QA for the 1.0 release, and then sounds like they didn't really do that great of a QA session before the patch went out. I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing, but oh. I mean, this guy's looks like Lord Capon to begin with. I don't want people to think we're robbing this guy. I mean, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him, but he did leave his stuff laying around, and you know,
Quick!
as Jessica says, you leave stuff on the ground, you snooze, you lose, you know? Not my fault.
Go!
Yeah, snoozing on the road. Right.
Quick! Go!
All right, Suchdol up ahead.
Go! Car!
So I heard that they have already kind of started working on, or in the middle of, I guess that would be planning for Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. And then on top of that, there is a little bit of a rumor, or they kind of made an announcement that they're going to be doing in a completely different genre of a game. You know, as long as they stick to putting out really good games, I think they've got it, right? They got kind of a winning strategy here. Dude, what are you doing out here, man? Are you lost, buddy? You seem kind of lost to me. You also seem like you don't have any fur on you. Was there fire? Where's your mommy? Oh my, this dude is just water. Okay. All right, look. Whatever you got. Okay, we've got to give the book back to the captain. Now the captain's in. He's in the building. He's in the castle. And I gotta get some sleep.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
I'm glad to see you too, man. I mean, I'm not gonna like write home about you or anything, but okay, let's trade off some stuff that I have. How much money does he have? 51? Come on. Come on. When are you going to get more cash, dude? It's been days. All right, Captain of the Guard. Isn't this the Captain of the Guard?
Good afternoon.
I got the book for you.
I have that book for you. The one the collector stole.
Gut gemacht. You have no idea how happy you just made me. What about the collector? I take it he has been taken care of.
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
If only it were that easy. But thank you, junger Mann. Surely we will all sleep better now. As for your reward, here are the promised groschen from the church. And here's ein bisschen mehr from me on top of that, for taking care of that villain.
Thanks, Captain.
What'd you give me? 285 grosh. I could have sold the book for more. You know that, right?
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Shishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for ein Fuschen, try your luck elsewhere.
I don't know what Eins Fuschen is. What is... Did you just ask me on a date?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
What's up? Am I winning? I'm always winning.
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Thanks for popping in last night. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm sorry I couldn't stay awake. I'm old. I was dozing off while you were playing.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to know a few tricks with a halberd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
It was a bit of a gong show. Well, sorry I missed it. Gong shows are usually kind of fun. All right, is this... This is another room. Is this room locked to me? Okay, see, he says this room is good to me, so I'm gonna sleep and save because I need it. Let's go max hours, and then I'll do a little resting before then. A little skipping of time. Maybe for the viewer. It was good, though. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Any show is good, right? Let's skip a little time. Let's get to morning. 6, because we got to do some traveling. Confuse people during a live stream? Even better. I don't play dumb. Dumb is natural. You get it for free.
He says it's all right. I'll be happy to help you.
Okay, where are we going next? We are trying to return back the armor. I'm glad I was able to sleep in that town. Let's see. We're trying to return back the armor, which is lost honor. And we have the heirloom too, so we might as well do that as well. So where's lost armor at? Okay, the heirloom is in Bliney, and the armor is in Sigement's camp. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to get back for him? I'm supposed to get his armor back. I'm supposed to get his horse back. And then I'm supposed to talk to him. Holy frig.
See you later.
How many savior schnapps do I have on me? We're gonna need to be doing some saving for sure. Oh, this is 40. Can I eat this pie? Let's eat one. Let's see if I get sick. Oh, let's eat 2. And then we'll drop the rest. Okay, well, I didn't get the poisoning thing. Let's drop these. These are bad. I took Grandma's pies and then I'm wasting them. I hope somebody comes along and just picks them up and eats them. Where's the dog? Is the dog going to eat it? Probably not. Hi, Pooch.
Here you go. Take it.
Eat the bad chicken. Yeah, you eat it. You eat it, puppies. You eat it, Pooch Poochies.
What? Who's there?
Me.
Never mind. I thought there was...
Alright, save your schnapps. How much save your schnapps do I have? I have 3 total savior schnapps. Man, I'm gonna...
Fishy going on.
Nothing fishy's going on. Don't have any fish. Okay. Okay, how do we get over to the camp? Back to the main road in front of me. Make a... kind of a left at the big intersection. Tonight, DBA and I are going to be playing an interesting game. It's called Split Fiction. A lot of people are kind of claiming it's like going to be the, voted as the game of the year. It's a very interesting concept in gaming. You're forced to play it with another person. Yeah, it should be interesting. Check it out. Look at that weird graphical effect that's happening with the sun right now. That's totally broken. Look at that. That is messed up. What shadow is that? That's the big hidden building in the sky shadow? Come on, guys. Come on. I like fighting. Okay, well. Come on, we got a mission to do. You watched an episode of it yesterday? It's interesting. Alright. Not a very nice place here. I wonder if I can shoot down these bodies. I'm curious. Oh, I missed. Hold on. I'll get it. Okay, hold on. Come on, give me a break here. Oh, that was it. I had that one. Look how far my arrows are going. They're still flying. The sun was in my eyes. That's the problem. Oh, damn it. All right, fine. Sorry, bud. I tried to save you. I guess. Put the bow away. I don't think they wanted you to chop that guy down. If they did, flying miles away and landing in somebody's garden. I know, right? Somebody's like minding their own business and they're like, up! Whose doth arrow is thou shot me in my bootis? I mean, these guys aren't nice. Look at all these hanging people. All right, let's try again. Oh, man, that was like on the money. It was on the money, but it wasn't. Oh, just to the other side of it. Okay, can I even hit this guy? Hold on. Can I shoot through his body? Hold on. No, I shoot him. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Sorry about that. Can I just climb the ladder and chop him down? Oh, man. Come on. Come on. One more shot. One more shot. I don't think you can shoot it. I don't think you can shoot it. Alright, let me put this away. No, put the weapon away, man. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Not stopping me, right? That's good. Okay, where do I gotta go to get this guy's armor? Dude, how was your sword, man? How was the sword I stole for you? Is it still good? Better be. Jeff, what's up? What is up with your uppiness? Lost armor. Talk to who? Talk to Zavish. Talk to Zavish. Get his armor. Hello, fellow Zavish. Where are you? Is this your house?
Good to see you.
And you. You know where Zavish is? By any chance? Are you Zavish? No, you're an archer. Let's see. You're the apprentice. Don't eyeball me. How rude is that? That was rude. Did you check that guy out? That was totally rude. The dude, like, side-eyed me. Supposedly, he's right here. Alex, what's up? Did you play KCD, or is KCD2 your first? No, I played the first one. I didn't quite finish the first one. I need to go back and finish it. I do feel guilty for not finishing it. There was one point in the game I just could not get beyond, which is the monastery. I couldn't get beyond the monastery. It's not that I couldn't get beyond the monastery. I couldn't get beyond the way that I wanted to get. Hey? That I wanted to get beyond it. Where is this guy? Somebody tell me where this guy is at. No, don't tell me where it's at. I'll find him. I'll find him. Yo, 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 dude. I just was looking for Zavish. You know? The guy with the Z name. Chill out. Chill out. You Zavish? You look like you're Zavish. You're not Zavish. Okay, well. I don't know why everybody's looking at me weird. I know I got the full armor on. And I'm looking rather good in it, if I do say so myself. One of you guys Zavish? No. Could rob all these guys, though. Have to be kind of rude, though, don't you think? Oh, he was totally watching too. Okay, all right, friend. Don't mind me. Is Zavish in here?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Wasn't really creeping. I was just walking, you know. I was going in a straight line. Okay, they say Zavish always bears his crest. His horse has his crest on it. Easiest way to get Zavish thing is to find his former commander, Zavish, who defeated somebody in a duel. He seems to have a tent in Sigismund's camp near the kitchen. I'll recognize him by his coat of arms with a black eagle and a yellow field. Black eagle, yellow field, and 3 white stones on the red. Kitchen. Oh, hey, can I sell something to you? How much money do you got? 700. That's better. Let's see. You can buy this sword for 300. I'll give it to you. It's a good price. It's a good price. And there's these gauntlets for 170. And I see you still have a little bit of coin left, so I can sell these to you. They're a little bloody, but that washes off. These horseshoes, I don't need these horseshoes anymore, so you can have those. And the racing horseshoes, you can there's only one, so you can have that. And anything else? No, you're poor.
Well, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm glad you are here to take what I had on me. This doesn't look like the kitchen area. He's by the kitchens. Where are the kitchens on this map? One is so many hours of fun. Is the second one the same? Oh, forget about it. There are 2 maps instead of just 1 map. And it took me 80 hours to get through the first map, almost 90 hours to get through the first map. And honestly, I felt like I could have spent a little more time in there. I think I missed something. There was I said it in the beginning of this. I felt like there was a couple things that I missed that I could have gone back and done. Green tent. I don't see anything that has cook pots, do you? This kind of looks like maybe an area. He's where the cooks are at. He's wearing black with yellow something. Oh. Okay, that's his shield. Okay, so if that's his shield... Ah, this is his camp.
You shouldn't be bothering us.
So, okay, I'm out. I'm out, dude. I'm out. Calm down. I'm out. I'm out. Where's your guy at? Is he over here eating?
I'm sorry.
Soldier, soldier. Soldier, soldier. Soldier, soldier.
What's the hold up?
That's him, right? No, wasn't that him? Zavish, oh, Zavish.
Good day to you, friend. Good day, good day.
Here it comes.
Look, if his owner is there. Where is this guy located? Dang, dude, that would not smell nice right next to where everybody eats. Is he in his tent? I'm just... Here, let's save this before I die.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Hey! You're not allowed here!
I'm leaving.
Go away now!
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I see those ears do indeed work.
There he is.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, fine sir.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzek of Holohlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gorzь, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
What is your favorite color? What is the airspeed of an African-laden swallow? Oh, I want to buy his things. I mean, that's probably the best way to get it back. We did save it, so if we have to reload, we can come back with this. Let's see if he... I don't think he's going to take pity on the guy. But let's see.
I heard about what happened between you and Jerzek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jerzek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jerzek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
No. What is that icon? You told me about your argument? Tell me your side of the story.
I know a bit about it. But I'd be interested in your side of the story.
There's no his side and my side here. There are just facts. We went to the village to stock up. The locals wanted to cheat us and slipped us a bag of sand instead of flour. So we looted and torched the place. When it was all over, Jerzek started going on at me about how it was dishonorable. But he took his ration of flour all the same, the whoreson.
Yeah, what if I...
I understand that you're mad at Jerzek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holohlavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Oh, you're just a common murderer? Oh, man. Let's settle this dispute like warriors? That might be a decent option. I think if I go hard or medium, it's going to start a fight. If I... Let's see if I can buy back his things.
How about we stop arguing about it? I'll just buy the armor and horse from you. Name the price.
You still do not understand.
I didn't think so.
I do not care how many groschen you and Jerzek put together. Everyone in this fucking camp needs to know that I am in charge for once. And I will not take any shit from anyone.
All right, that's it. I might be able to get away with the hard one. Just a common murderer? I don't know where that's going to get me other than the fact that it's going to start a fight.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Jezek had beaten you, then...
Jezek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Jezek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both something to strive for.
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
Well, I like that, but I want some advantage. What advantage could I possibly get?
That's not very fair. You're a knight. You trained in combat all your life. I'm barely a page. Couldn't I have a slight advantage?
Shall I blindfold myself? Hop on one leg? Or did you have something else in mind?
No, I don't want an easy win. Just an even chance.
Oh, then I will fight in just a gambeson and chainmail. Does that seem fair to you?
Sure.
I suppose so.
Excellent. Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin and we will start.
All right, fair enough. I need a pole arm. Yeah, that guy left me alone. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Next time I'll poison your soup. Because I like doing that. I like poisoning people's soup. We need to get a pole arm. Let's see. What do we have for pole arms here? What is the best pole arm he's got? Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. All I know is it does the best damage. Okay, we'll buy this one. And then we needed a long sword. We have a long sword. But I need to fix it. It's Radzik's long sword. And I wonder if that'll count for a long sword. I just sold a dueling long sword. Oh, I might be able to make one, though. Oh, can I make a... Wait. Before I buy this thing here. Can I make a polearm? Hold on.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
I could do a lot. Just give me a second. Crafting. Long swords, axes, others. No polearms. I can't make polearms. I can make an axe, but I can't make a polearm. Longsword, I can reforge, sir. I need 3 Toledo steel to reforge this thing. And then I wonder if I can use it. If not, I can make this broadsword. Though this Radzik's sword is like seriously good though. It does the most damage. It's a 190. It does a 190. Alright, let's get Toledo steel. Do you have Toledo steel?
Show me your wares.
Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Do it. Toledo steel. Let's get 3.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I found something. Before I start crafting this, I'm going to save it, because you never know. I'm probably going to mess this sword up. They did change the game a little bit, the blacksmithing a little bit. All right, let's reforge the sword. I'm not that great at this. We can do this, so I have faith in myself here. I think it needs to be... I almost feel like I didn't make it hot enough.
God, that's not good.
Oh, I might have messed up the quality already.
Oh, God. Better not botch this up. That.
All right, let's see how well I did. It's supposed to be like 190-ish. I only got a gold quality out of it. Alright, we're going to reforge it again. And I think we're going to take some potions and stuff like that before we do this. So, while it's loading, let me hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if I can't increase. What is my crafting ability to begin with? 18? Yeah, that's not good. Max is 30. So let's see here. What do I have potion? Potion wise. I think it is Quick Finger. Yes. Crafting by 6, but I don't have any of my Quick Finger. What else can give me crafting ability? What's crafting based off of? Craftsmanship is based off of what? Gain experience by blacksmithing, sharpening weapons, using repair kits, and washing clothes. Okay, so it's not really off of like strength or agility or anything like that. That doesn't give me any bonuses to it. Okay, then let's just go back and drink this Quick Finger decoction. I need to sell all the rest of the decoctions and like make my own, because my own are so much better. If I can get the Henry level of Quick Finger, that is super good. I forgot what it gives me. Some other, ooh, there's a little artifact problem there. Let's do this. Okay, drink this down. Also, I have the leather apron. If I put the leather apron on, I believe I get 2 more points in blacksmithing. Okay, put the leather apron on. Now let's see where we're at. Craftsman, we're at 21. Gonna have to go with that, because that's the best craftsman skill that I have right now. I think the middle could have used a little bit more heat, but it's all right.
Doesn't look good.
Oh.
A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
Don't do that, dude.
Herrgott, that's not good.
Told you, man, crafting is hard in this game.
Herrgott, I better not botch this up.
My humble respect.
All right, let's see. If I got any better, if I didn't get any better this go around, I think what I'll do is I'll reload it and I'll just I will buy a sword from this guy. I don't want to mess up Radzik's sword because I can only reforge it once. Nope. I just got gold quality. I did not get the best quality. Alright. I'll just buy a sword from this guy. I need to get my crafting skill up, for sure. Which means I just need to spend a bunch of time getting it up. I did watch a video on a guy that kind of like... It's a kind of a lame way to get it up. You buy an axe and you dull the axe and then you resharpen it and you do that process over and over and over again and then eventually your skill will go up high enough. And I was like, I felt that was kind of weak. So I'll buy this battle sword. It's going to cost me a freaking 1,000. Why would I want to buy that one? This one does more damage. And it's a lighter sword. It does a handful more damage. Oh, it's 5 more damage? I'll buy this one. And there's nothing I can sell them, right? Negative. Okay, well, I can sell these cups and stuff. Just close this down.
Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, we have a polearm now, right? Oh, too bad he didn't take the crossbow. We have the longsword. Didn't we get a polearm? I thought for sure we bought a polearm. Didn't we buy a polearm? Guess not. Hold on, dude. Not done buying from you yet, man. Oh, I thought I could make a polearm, so I didn't buy a polearm. That's right. That's right. Well, we'll buy this one.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now we can fight Duder. Let's go get a little bit of a love and boost. And if there's a shrine here,
So you can avoid danger.
which I believe there is. Okay, excuse me, friends, but I need to get a little lovin'. Yeah.
Good day.
Really? I have to wait for you to do whatever it is you're doing? Come on, lady. What time is it? It's noon. Open up. This is like your busy hour.
At your service, sir.
That's scary. I don't want you to be at my service, man.
Oh, you pooch.
Are you available? There she is.
I apologize.
Don't apologize.
What'll it be?
Everything. I want it all.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
All of it. And thank you for knowing my name.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime.
No problem. All right, what else? I need to drink a couple potions before I go into this battle. Let's see, it was this way, right? Okay. Where's my friend at? Still at his house. Alright, let's drink up a couple potions real fast. Before we go into this battle here. Let's see. Oh, wait. Before we do this, there's a shrine. I need to pray at the shrine.
My humble...
Let's say a Hail Mary or something. There we go.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Okay, fundamentals of theology. This will save me if I'm about to die. Though I don't know if I'm going to die in this competition, but... I'm just covering my backside here. Alright, before I go in here and talk to this dude, let's potion up. Aquavitus, knock that back. Artemis, knock that back. Let's see, digestive, no. Increased agility, yes, knock that back. Fox, sure, we'll knock back Fox too. Marigold, we won't need that. Painkiller, we need that though. That's my last painkiller. And Quickfinger, we won't need Quickfinger. Strong Imprecation, no, it was agility. Buck's Blood, stamina, did we take a Buck's Blood? I don't think we did. No, because I don't have a Buck's Blood. Let's take a Buck's Blood. Okay. Done and done. Last save. I'm out of savior schnapps. Let's go, bud.
Be with you.
It's time to fight. I'm ready for the duel. His armor and stuff is only worth 300. Really?
I've never heard of the Lords of Garbov. Could you tell me something about yourself?
It is true that Garbov is a long way from here. What would you like to know?
Your name is familiar to me? Really? 25 on that?
Zavish the Black. Aren't you the fearsome tournament competitor who's jousted far and wide?
I did not only compete, I won. Are you starting to regret our agreement?
Not at all. I'm just trying to find out what's in store for me.
All right, but don't expect me to show you any tricks. Who taught you to fight, anyway?
Sir Radzik. Captain Bernal, yeah.
Sir Bernard of Aleshna, the greatest warrior in the Sasau region.
Bernard. No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Right, and you were taught by whom?
Master Ippolito from Italy. My father saved him from bandits years ago, and he taught me and my brother for 2 years to thank him. Sword fighting, horsemanship, everything we needed to become true knights.
Only the best for the nobility, hey? Did he handle you with kid gloves?
Ha! It was a fucking ordeal. He made us run and climb in full armor, ride bareback, swim with a sack of stones tied to our feet. And at night, when we could barely crawl, he gave us swords and we had to defeat him in combat. One after the other. Kurva. Sometimes I miss that Italian butcher.
Where is Garbov, actually? It almost sounds Czech.
Almost, yes. It's in Poland. My father was the Burgrave of Konarsko-Sierać. He bred the best horses in all of Poland. Certainly a lot livelier than that nag of Jezek's.
And how big is the family of the Lords of Garbov?
I have two brothers, Jan and Pyotr. But I have not seen them in a long time. I can only pray they are both still alive.
How did you end up in Sigismund's army?
Our king called on us to send soldiers to Sigismund, and I didn't feel like sitting at home with my wife.
You went to fight in a foreign land without asking any questions?
Against the Bohemians here, the Ottomans in Nicopolis, or Jobst in Moravia, it makes no difference. The best way to keep your enemies away from the border is to defeat them before they cross it. Sigismund pays well, and our king is glad to have his own people around him. If you take my meaning.
Then why are you here with the Cumans, and not in Sedlets?
Sitting on my arse all day and slowly drinking myself to death? No, thank you.
I'd better go and get ready for the duel.
Wait a moment. There is one more thing I'm interested in.
Ask away.
Why are you so keen to help Jezek anyway?
Oh, man. I would help anyone. I want to avenge the village that you torched. I'm not doing it for free. Well, it should say I felt sorry for the dude, because that's what I did do. I felt sorry for him, but I'll say the first one.
Anyone who needs it, or anyone who deserves it?
You think Jezek doesn't deserve it?
I'm not saying that. But if my men see me lose, they might say I'm not fit to lead them. In that case, I might need some help too.
Okay, well, too bad. I'm ready for the duel, dude.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
Henry of Skalitz.
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you. And that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the dispute between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms.
I guess I'm grabbing my polearm, huh?
Let the clash of pole arms begin.
Damn, dude. I thought you were gonna fight in chainmail or something.
Wanker!
Not a wanker.
Fuck that! Useless!
No. Yes.
And the winner is Henry of Scarlets. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garboff.
Round one, anyways.
Combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath maid tend to their wounds before the next round.
Sweet. Where's the bath maid? The bath maid's handy. Hello, I'd like you to tend my wounds. I like that little headband thing. Yeah, do we actually have to go all the way down? Is there like...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Are you available? Bathwench? Dorothy? I guess not. I guess she's a little busy. Okay, where did he limp off to? Oh, he's all fixed up now. I don't know. I don't know where he went to get all fixed up, but you know, somebody should point me to where the bathhouse wenches are, because that's kind of rude. No, it's not over yet. You know what? Fine. You're forcing me to take a marigold decoction. Now I'm messing you up. I'm messing you up once and for all, man. You thought you were tough. You just wait. Just guessing at the bathhouse? I have to go all the way down to the bathhouse?
Both combatants are ready for the second round. The duel with one-handed weapons can begin.
Yeah, how'd you like that combo? Hmm? It's fat, wasn't it? Yeah.
I give up.
That's right.
And the winner is
That's right.
Henry of Scarlets.
Yeah.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
force guided his hand.
Yeah, and 45
Both
potions.
Combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel.
Why do I have to rearm myself? Didn't I just thrash you, bud? Let's see. Dueling longsword. I'm ready now. Where are you gonna go? Where do you go to get fixed up? Show me where your little secret zone is. Because I went to those little houses over there and nobody was there to fix me up. Maybe they're just giving you special treatment. Yeah, look at that. Wait, is this mine? No. It's not mine. That's so weak, dude. That is so weak. I call cheating. I call cheating. It's alright, though. You want to take me on? Longsword it is.
The noblest fight begins. The longsword duel.
Surprise!
Not that big of a surprise.
No shot!
Oh yeah, baby. Got you with that master strike.
And the undisputed winner is Henry of
Yay!
Skalitz.
Yay!
He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Not only has the brave Henry won glory, he's cleared the name of Lord Jezek of Holohlavi from disgrace, while he put the Lord of Garabov to shame with his performance. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
Yay! Defeated you, bud. Alright. Is that all?
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I cannot believe it! I, the champion of tournaments all the way from Brittany to Venice, and I end up beaten by a yokel like you, with his finger up his nose.
Sword loser.
I thought losing would make you angrier.
I would like to kill you like a dog, but you won fair and square. I must give you that. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The
Yeah.
groschen are in the chest, too.
Yeah, you better pay up, buddy. I've avenged the village you torched. Yes.
All those poor people whose village you torched finally got justice.
I'm sure it'll warm their little hearts when they're digging through the ashes for a bit of flour they didn't want to give us.
Oh, I lost some reputation from you? Oh, that's alright, though. Alright, we need to get cleaned up on the way. Just kicking that guy's butt was a lot of work, and pretty dirty. Let's see. There's got to be some place to clean up here. Look at all these drunken guys, man. Oh, and if your guy tries to stop me, I'm going to beat his ass. I'm going to wash myself in this dirty water. Okay, fine. Fine, so be it. Alright, where's your chest, sir? Is this your chest? No, that doesn't look like your chest. Your chest should be open for me. Yeah, there it is. Alright, Yazik's helmet. Yazik's gloves. His pauldrons. My groshens, thank you very much. And I'll leave your axe. He doesn't have a shield or anything? Oh no, he kept his shield. His shield he kept. Oh wow, I should probably steal from here, but that would probably set this guard off. Alright, see, yeah, you better. You better say your respects. Alright, where's this horse? There it is. There's the horse. A little bit more speed, a little bit more courage. Not enough stamina, though.
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend.
Right.
I'm sure Yezhet can't wait to see you.
What a nice day.
Oh, let's take a picture of our win here. Right? Henry the Glorious. Henry the Victor. What is it? There we go.
Great.
What does this guy's armor look like? Maybe I should keep his armor. It's less than mine. This is one better than mine. That's less than mine. And that is less than mine. I wonder what this looks like. Let's see. Let's take off the coat. See what his armor looks like. Oh, those are the legs that I'm looking at. Where's his, that's his helmet. His helmet's alright. Looks-wise, his helmet's alright. Where's his body armor? Do we not get his body armor? He had, okay, he had legs. He had arms, gloves. He didn't have like a chest plate? Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Where are we going? We're taking this back to where? Oh, why does it still say I didn't get all of his armor? Wait. Something's wrong. What did I miss?
Good to see you.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew I missed something.
Well, that should be everything.
Okay.
Yezhet's sure to be happy.
Yeah, not all of it was in the chest there, bud.
I'm sorry.
The horse came back. The horse came back. Look at that. Hey, dude. Come on. We're leaving. We're leaving, bud. Calm down, calm down. We were leaving. You came back.
Easy. Good.
All right. Let's try on the full outfit. Let's see what it looks like. Put on his helmet. His gloves, his feet, or his arms, and his feet. Where is his feet? And I don't have any boots, do I? Nope. All except for my bare feet. Hold on. Can we cut it up? All right, we'll cut it up so he doesn't look like he has those shoes on. I mean, it's pretty good set of armor with the horse and all that. I mean, it looks pretty good, right?
Nice.
Okay, I'll put all my stuff back on. I like my stuff better. My stuff is better, armor-wise, overall. I mean, mine's worth 5,000. This is only worth 1,500. You know, hey. I'm just saying. I paid good money for mine. Okay, did I miss anything? I gotta put my coat back on. Where is my coat? Fitted coat. All right, looking good. Everything is looking good. And dirt-wise is 2% good. All right, let's take this guy's armor back. Now that we have everything. He's where? Why is D showing up? I don't want D to show up. Pisick. Oh, he's not even in town. He's wandering around. He's at this inn down here. Okay. I can go there. Why is it telling me to take the horse up here, though? It's kind of weird.
Go! Go!
Well, any bandit that comes across me, I'm pushing to the max. What is that other? There's what is this? I've overeaten. Oh man, how did I do that?
Quick!
I don't remember overeating. Oh, the potions. The potions. I'll take his armor to K and then take his horse to L. Right.
Ka!
Not entirely sure why.
Ja!
Oh, we gotta go through this town first, right? Yes. Oh, they're both at the same place now.
Whoa!
We should try to rob a caravan one day. And see what I can get out of the caravan.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
So they put in modding in the big update, and one of the things I might install, there's a couple mods that add different variations of clothing and more color choices for clothing.
Easy, good horse.
I might have to install a couple of those to get some more color choices for the clothing and stuff. Okay, he's down here somewhere.
Go!
I wonder if fighting that dude, because I saw that there was some, like I had knowledge of tournaments, and essentially what I just did was a tournament. I wonder if that unlocks the tournament. Because the tournament was locked before. I couldn't participate in the tournament at Kuttenberg. Alright, do these guys have a stable?
Alright, boy, we're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
Okay, stable. There he is. Drinking away his sorrow.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Yeah. Unfortunately not. I can lie and keep this stuff. Oh. Too bad there wasn't a place where you could buy a house and you can hang up your trophies, because I would totally keep his armor.
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Well, that fella? Come on. He hardly had a chance to blink and he was on his arse. He hadn't a chance against me.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hollerlavi will be forever at your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you. And you know what? Now that I have my things back, I can do without the groschen I've saved up. Take them. Let them be of some use.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I trust you're done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. Who knows? Maybe I can even reconcile with my brother. I told you about him, remember?
That's not a bad idea. So, take care. And give your brother my greetings.
I'll try. God bless you, Henry.
Alright, not bad. I mean, I could find out where he's sleeping and rob him. Oh, yeah, teach me
I'd
something.
like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Unarmed. Oh, absolutely.
Show me a few wrestling holds.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Sweet.
Greetings to you, friend.
So he gave me his shield. I'm currently using the Warhorse shield, but this shield is a little better and weighs a little bit less. So we can switch the shield over. Matter of fact, let's do that. I'll wear his shield. And I'll put this one away. And then he gave me spurs, right? But don't I already have a pair of knight's spurs? Jezik spurs. Less 5 charisma than my current spurs. Alright, well, I'll put those in. I'll store those. And I do have a bed in here. If they don't kick me out.
I'm sorry.
At this floor, right? Oh, nope. This floor. Right, this is my room. Let's store some stuff. Store this shield. We'll keep the polearm. I mean, do I have a better polearm in here? I don't. Nope, I don't. Keep the polearm, just in case I want to participate in the tournaments. Leather apron will keep on me for crafting. We'll get rid of his spurs. Store those. I need to store these shoes too. And get rid of the cheap wine. I don't do the drinking thing. Lullaby potion, we can get rid of that. I don't really use the dolls makers potions and stuff. I mainly use Bane. We got a couple skill books we could read. Let's put this one away. And is there anything else I could, like, read? I mean, we're boosted because I drank all those potions and stuff. We can store that. It's not really that much, but got a bunch of dice, but they don't weigh any. Well, they do weigh something, but it's not that much. Sheepskin weighs a little bit. We can drop that off. Linen weighs a little bit. We can drop all of this stuff off. We'll keep the dead man's ear and the dead child's tooth powder because those add to luck. And yeah, we seem to be okay. Let's use the armor kits. Where's it? Are the armor kits under armor by any chance? No. See, the kits should be underneath. I don't know where they're at. Miscellaneous? No. Other? Yep, they're under other. Let's use this. We'll use it on this item. Do I have another one? Okay, we'll use it on this item. I don't know how much experience that gives me. Why is this armor kit still have uses? I don't understand. It's at 0. Shouldn't it have been used up already? Can we do multiple things? Oh, the number goes down. I see. I see how this works. Okay, right. Okay, so that used that armor kit up. Interesting.
Oh, come on.
I have armor kits in here. Let's move over each one of each kits. Oh, I thought I had kits in here. Oh, that's player. You do. I don't have any kits in here. Did they all go bad? I read all my skill books. I just want to make sure I read my skill books. Sigmunds of Hungary. We didn't read that one. No, I got armor kits here. Let me take another armor kit. I see how this is working though. Completely understand how it's working now. Take an armor kit. Let's take a blacksmith kit. Let's take a cobbler's kit. Gunsmith kit, marksman's kit. Tailor's kit. It's something I haven't been doing is using these kits, and what we read was that these kits will allow us to improve our crafting skill. So let's do that. Let's use this armor kit on the last of the items. Okay, blacksmith kit. Let's use this and use it on anything I can use it on. Oh, I can only use it on one thing. Okay. Cobbler's kit. Let's go ahead and use that. Marksman's kit. Let's fix the bows. Tailor's kit. Okay, good. I don't know how much experience that gave me because I didn't hear anything go blink. There's nothing that was like gave me anything for craftsman. Maybe it gave me a little bit of experience, but I don't know. Julia, what's up? Seems like it's going to be a huge battle on there. Huge battle on where? Where their battle? Show me the battle. Lawbreaker. Chillin'. Yeah, chillin' is always good. What time is it? Oh, 2 hours, man. I'm always 2 hours into this. Man, time goes fast. Let's get a rest. Oh, wait, I have a book to read. Hopefully I don't get kicked out of this like I got kicked out of the last one, which I thought was crap. Study this up. Bingo. Nice. Survival got a perk point. Let's read this. Scholarship got a perk point. I think I'm kind of max on the stuff that I could do for scholarship, though. Okay, I can store these 2 books before I go to bed. No need to carry that stuff around. Good. Done and done. Buck's blood recipe. I can store that because I already have that. Forgotten contract. We confronted the guys about this forgotten contract, so let's just drop this off. We could go back and kill them if we really wanted to. Get some good sleep. Alright, there was another side quest that I came across. I was just kind of running around, and I found this old woman in the woods. Oh, like the fog effect. Look at that. Really nice. I found this old woman in the woods, and she wanted me to save her husband. And he's down here in Blimey. And I could do that quest, and then I have this other quest here. That guy that's standing out front. There's like 2 quests I can pick up in this area. Let's head down that way. The other one, the Vino in Vino Veritas, that we've got to go back to Kuttenberg. And convince a guy that we're like a wine expert or something. Just got back from getting pineapple chicken and butter potatoes Chinese. Pineapple chicken and butter potatoes. That's Chinese food? Butter potatoes is Chinese people don't understand potatoes, man. I know this because I married a Chinese woman and we barely ever have potatoes. Ever. We only have potatoes if I say I'm not eating any more rice. I want potatoes. Freaking, I'm going to turn into a piece of rice, I swear to God. Like, honey, you know there's other starches. There's bread. There's pasta. There's potatoes. There's, you know, many other different... I made a wrong turn. Hold on. Oh, I didn't make a wrong turn. Excuse me. Oh, is that a bandit? And that feels like a bandit. He's just standing there, right? Oh, no, okay, wait, so maybe not a bandit. It does feel very bandit-esque, though. Mercenary? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, hold on. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Yeah, we'll fight you. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. We gotta switch our bow back. Get our arrows in here. Coming for me, are you? Yeah, that's what I thought, bud. Get him, dog. I'll help you, brother. I don't know how I missed all those shots. Damn, you bastard. Get him, dog. Oh, you hit my dog? Dude. I'm gonna fuck you up, hit my dog. Dude messed my dog up, man. John Wick situation here. Look at this guy's got some serious armor. Why are you robbing anybody? Well, you're robbing people when you've got like, you know, several thousand in armor. Okay, what about your sword? Oh, heck yeah. Dueling longsword? Doggo better be okay. I don't know, he ran off. Doggo ran off. I think he got messed up. I heard a yelp. What is this one? Oh, energy? I'll take that. We haven't gotten a... Well, I think maybe we did get a recipe for that. Oh, they killed the mercenary. We could sell the mercenary's horse. It's worth 1,900. This mercenary kind of sucked too, by the way. There was one other guy, right? The dog killed? Over here. There he is. Knight's shield not worth anything. Look at this guy's all splayed out. Give him my arrow back. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's stick some of this stuff on the horse. I think Pooch got messed up. Pooch is gone. Okay, we can sell... Ooh, this dueling longsword is better than the dueling longsword that I have. Get out of town. Flip this out. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. Put this one on the horse. We'll drop this on the horse too, because I gotta find somebody to sell that to. Let's see, drop this on the horse. This on the horse. I really can't carry a lot. Personally. I mean, I have to take like mass potions to be able to carry stuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see if we can call the Pooch. I mean, how is... to tell me? Where is he at?
Mutt! Why have you got to now?
No, Mutt got wrecked.
Mutt! Why have you got to now?
There was some freaking bandit on the road, man. I technically can sell this guy's horse. What was this guy's horse worth? Horse kind of has a pretty face. It like had blue eyes or something? No. That's a pretty decent looking horse, man. He's worth 1,900. I'd probably get like 300 groshens for him. Alright, I'll let somebody else sell him. Oh. There's Mutt.
Whoa.
Hey, Poocher, you did a good job, Poocher. You did a good job, Poocher. You did a good job here. Let me give you some food.
Here, Mutt.
Have a chicken. Yeah, Poochie, have a chicken. Have a chicken. Good job, Poochie. Good job, Poochie.
Good boy.
Yeah,
Good
Poochie.
boy.
Yeah, Poochie. Yeah, Boogie. That's got to be a bug now, too, that the dog could push you while you're praising him. Don't tell me we have more bandits.
Unless you want to end up the same way.
Whoa.
Look. Can't abide with bandits on the road. Beating up innocent people.
I'll kill you. It's a trap. Show me what you're made of.
Oh, damn, dude had a crossbow.
Oh, fucker.
bastard. Dude hit me hard with the crossbow. Take that. I guess we'll take that too. There's... leave the tin badge. Oh, I got some poor freaking towns guy that was just walking with his half a groschen. My arrow back. I mean, 300s. I'll sell for the 500, 700. Wow. And give me that stuff, man. Aquavitus. Isn't that a... oh, it's lose 15% health? Nah. Oh, I don't want that. An unbalanced die? Well, I'm collecting die, whether they're good or not. Tin badges, forget those. Alright. Oh, we gotta take a potion. A little bit messed up. Especially after that guy hit me with that freaking crossbow bolt. Let's get into town. Get into town before anything else happens to me. And he's like, hey, you guys know you got bandits right outside your town, man? I'd gladly give you a few coins, but I can't. They don't allow me to give you anything. Oh, these guys wanted the bow. I'm not going to give the bow back. There's no way I'm giving the bow back. I have a bed here. There's a new quest down there. And then, aren't I supposed to be talking to somebody? Yeah, somebody in the inn here. My salvation's pretty good. I'm okay with it. Yeah, those are the dice guys. We couldn't talk to you? You just...
it happens.
You don't want to talk? What's up?
Do you know someone by the name of Mikush?
Who?
Mikush. A fellow with a nice hat. I heard I might find him round here.
I know who you mean, but I never really spoke with him. You'd be better asking the tavern keeper.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll have a look at your wares.
We need a couple more chicken. Odd die? How many odd die do I have? I'll buy another one. I'm trying to get 6 of each type of die.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I'm a bit peckish.
What would you like?
It's a really good question, huh? Who is this? Oh, this is the guy that wants to go on a mission. Where's the innkeeper? That's the baker. Where's the innkeeper? Is this the innkeeper? Oh, yes.
Greetings to you.
And
How can I help?
And to you, my good fellow.
I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services. He seemed to me like an ordinary, decent guest. He drank a few beers, played dice.
You played dice? With who?
I don't get a moment's rest around here, my good man. I don't have time to check who the guests are talking to, but he must have played with Chernik. He's our champ. I'm sure he'll tell you more.
Aren't these the guys that supposedly lost a dude in the pile of poo?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Soon, my friend. Take them out of clay and played with them, and they were rounded.
Good day, sir.
Back to Mikush.
What now?
You didn't tell me everything.
I reckon you didn't ask the right questions.
Okay. Let's see. Mikush's family's looking for him.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messeles, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messeles, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who else was interested?
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messeles is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Where can I find this Drat?
I already told you. At the farm or somewhere in the village.
Where can I find this Drat?
I already told you. At the farm.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me. Farewell, my friend.
Sure. I don't got any problem with that. If you want to lose.
God.
With you, neighbor.
Greetings.
All right, Drat. What do you got to say, bud? Kind of suspicious if you ask me.
You're always welcome.
Somewhere in here. Probably in the building, right? In the privy, Drat? Alright, not in the privy. Are you in this little room? Uh-oh. Private area.
What was that sound?
No. There's no sound there.
So
Yeah,
welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Yeah, where'd you Drat, buddy?
What can you tell me about Drat?
Yeah.
Look, I don't know him so well. I know he's mixed up in some bad stuff. That's all. He hid something in his chest. Some kind of map or something. He was always very careful with it.
Yeah, where's he sleep then?
Greetings, sir.
Oh, he's hiding stuff in his chest, is he? Okay, we'll just go in there real quick. I'm sure he's up here. Hold on. Oh, there's a chest on the other side. Damn it. Okay, nobody coming in the house. I'm sneaking. Hey, what you got in here, buddy? That's not his chest. Not his chest either. Hard lockpick? Alright. Let's go, baby. Mysterious map. Alright. Well, now we're on the track here. We'll take all your lockpicks because you don't need them. You're a good boy, right? Oh, God, that's... Oh, shit. Shit. I'm out. Nothing to see here. Come on, dog. Where are you going? What are you sniffing at? Alright, dog's on the trail or something. Here, hold on. Probably on the trail of that... Yeah, this pig area. Yeah.
What have you found, boy?
Yeah, you found a boar hunting spot. Good job, doggy. Okay. Let's look at this map.
A map with arrows on it. Is this a meeting place? Or an ambush site? I should ask Drat.
Yeah, if I can find Drat. See, that's kind of a suspicious tree, don't you think? Okay, well, Drat wasn't really over here. Maybe he's out with the sheep. Wait, is that him? Oh yeah, that's him.
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. But do it fast, I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, that's odd. I hear you left the tavern together. No one has seen Mikush since.
Ah, that Mikush. I
Yeah,
remember now.
now I remember.
I didn't know him well. We were headed in the same direction, then we went our separate ways. That's all I know.
Which direction? Towards the spot you had drawn on the map?
What?
Yeah, yeah. What's on the
What
map?
do you have on that map? What was supposed to happen at that spot?
I don't even know anymore. Maybe I was supposed to bring something there once.
Who ended up with the second copy of Breakfast? Nobody. Nobody. Everybody that's played with us in the past has bought a copy. At least as far as I know.
Enough talk. Tell me the truth, or I'll beat it out of you.
What are you poking around that?
All right, fine. Just calm down. It's not my fault. It was Hanker.
Who's this Hanker woman?
Hanker's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Jeff, you should reach out to any of the regulars that normally play with us and see if one of them want a copy. But I'd go for people that like really play with us on a regular basis. Maybe DBA didn't get it yet. If DBA didn't get it, I'll give it to him.
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Cat? I haven't seen Cat in a long time.
Well, thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
I'd like to report a robbery. It must have happened sometime yesterday.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanker told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanker didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanker told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
That's a lie, Drat. I found this map on you. I don't think this spot somewhere outside the village is on it. It looks more like a crossroads in the forest. Come clean.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Just as I thought. Can I find it using the map?
Aye. Hanker marked it on there for me. But you can't miss that crossroads. It's just beyond the woodsman's camp. It's by the forest towards Missalus. Actually, practically outside of Missalus. 2 large roads intersect there. You're certain to find it.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanker jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
What did Hanker promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanker wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
How long have you known Hanker? Since you're such good friends?
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Messalus Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe, but it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Yeah, probably killed her.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
Where's this crossroads?
Take the road to Missalus. Along the way, there's only one spot where 2 large roads intersect. It's almost in Missalus.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen. Sickening.
I'm truly sorry.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
Oh, it's going to cost you?
All right. I won't tell anyone. You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear. I'll pray and go to church and...
Enough already. Farewell, Drat.
Hey, dog. Come on, man. Well, this looks like a good place to leave it. Seems like... Where is this Missalus? Oh, down here. And it's red. Where's this crossroads they're talking about? This way. There's a woodcutter's camp. There's a camp by the road. There's that. So I gotta go here. I'll probably get attacked by bandits if I go here. Alright, well, that'll be for next time. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for tonight. We're gonna be playing a little bit of a vid game. And let me know. Let me know. Jeff, let me know too. If you find someone you want me to give that to, I'll give it to him. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. See ya. The game tonight is called shoot, what is it? Split Fiction. Split Fiction. It's very interesting. People are claiming it's going to be the game of the year. So, and you have to play with somebody else. So, DBA and I are playing. One person had to buy it. I bought it, and then anybody else can like download the game, and you can join the person who purchased the game, which is kind of cool. So, at any rate, I'll see you guys. Bye, everybody.